Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is April 17th, 2026.
It's crazy.
This is the D2RN. I am your host, Hayden. To my left is a Cole. To my right, Devin. Far right, we got Edward. How you guys doing, man? If you guys have been watching or listening, we didn't do a podcast or an episode last week. It's because, we missed it. It's on us. Guys, Coach is right. It's on us. But hey, we're back. How we feeling?
It's a great day.
Great day.
It started April, bro. That's actually crazy.
It's
April
almost May.
26th.
It's literally almost May.
Cinco de Mayo.
It's almost summer. Falls on
Are
top of
you a
Tuesday.
big Cinco de Mayo type of guy?
He's more of a May 4th guy, but
May 4th?
it follows.
Hey, may the girth be with you. Or fourth.
Yeah, let's get straight into it. Bronco talk. Let's get into some Bronco talk. Yeah, we all go to Boise State here, so as you guys know,
we all go to Boise State.
We all go to Boise State.
I go see
Every single one of us goes to Boise State, including me. We got some stuff happening. I'm not gonna lie. BSU spring game is next week. We're going minus the two far left two.
The two Africans.
I wish I could be there, but I'll be playing, so
You'll be playing.
I'll be all right.
Oh, your ass is gonna get like
Come
that.
with us to see
Like
a goal
in-
get clothesline. Game
It's
one.
like that one. Who's that Eagles player? Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins, bam, on your ass.
I got my nation.
No, just no.
Not on the field.
BSU golf plays Idaho here on the 20th to the 21st. Men's tennis is 19-8, 3-3 in the conference. They play number 70th UNLV
You can play that game, Liam.
here tomorrow, which is Saturday, April 18th. Then they have the Mountain West Championship, April 23rd to the 25th. So shout out
For what?
our men's tennis team.
Shout out.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out our men's.
Shout out.
And then women's tennis, who's 17-3.
Huh?
17-3 are women's
That's what you're gonna
tennis.
say, right? Women's tennis.
9-1 in conference. They play today at Utah State. So and then they have the Mountain West Championships on the 22nd through the 25th. So
It's over. We're clapping cheeks. Give us that trophy.
Come on now.
It's coming home.
Hey, let's shout out tennis. Go get it.
Hey, bring home the hardware
Hey, bring it home.
to my crib.
All right. So
And every team
BSU,
that you beat, send me the numbers so I can console them. Teach them how to get better.
BSU beach volleyball, who's 16-13. They're at the Alakai Invitational right now. They played Portland today. They won 5-0. And they play Oregon at 2:45. So low-key started like 15 minutes ago. So shout out
What? Beach volleyball, right?
beach volleyball.
Oh yeah, shout out.
And then
I'll be there.
then they play number 19 in the country, Washington tomorrow, and then number 15 FAU
Dang.
also tomorrow.
FAU's in the Big 12.
You know what's crazy? I was just gonna bring that up. Our women's beach volleyball is in the Big 12.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I feel like it makes sense though for volleyball and FAU because they're probably like
Florida? Wait,
yeah,
no,
probably
Florida?
Good.
I thought it was Wisconsin.
Well, they're the best.
What is
FAU is Florida Atlantic University.
hey, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Hey, what does this mean?
Big 12. I feel like that's like,
Like-
more like Northwest or.
It is, but like conferences for different
Northeastern.
sports, you get different conferences.
I don't know.
We are in this.
I didn't know that. So
Trophies.
shout
We
out
ain't got no
our
awards for
women's
that.
beach volleyball,
Cole, say something.
and then
Do something.
our BSU women's soccer plays Snow College tomorrow.
Let him get this one.
How do you feel about that, Nicole?
He's a soccer coach.
Yeah, he's a big soccer
He's
coach.
a soccer
He's a
coach.
big
I
soccer
like
guy.
I like soccer.
Yeah, no, that's all of our Boise State athletics. So hey, shout out everybody. I know track and field also is doing something, but I don't know. So shout out everybody. Boise State athletics, athletes in general. Shout out. So I wanted to bring something on the main stage here. We didn't have a lot to watch, me and my dad, last night. We were trying to watch some sports, right? Kept like flipping through channels. We saw some SEC baseball, Clemson versus. No, that's ACC. Clemson versus Virginia.
VTech, or just
Maybe
Virginia?
one of them.
Yeah.
But like it was one of those nights where just nothing was on, right? And we flipped through one. UFL's playing right now, right? Guess who we see? Tua Tagovailoa. Shout out Tua Tagovailoa, not Tua, his brother, who played on. Is that his name? Oh, I thought it was Tula.
No.
Tuela. Whatever his name is. Shout out. But that low-key like brought up a question I asked my dad, and it was, the age-old debate. Could a college team beat an NFL team? It's kind of unanimous, right?
Mm-hmm.
NFL team, the worst NFL versus the best college team. It's kind of unanimous. NFL teams winning, right? But that brought up a question of mine that I thought would be a great opening segment here. Could the best college team beat the worst UFL team? So, we're going to frame it as the national championships, Indiana, versus the worst UFL team right now that is 0-3, the Columbus Aviators. Some notable players. So we all know Indiana notable players. Fernando Mendoza.
Elijah Surratt.
Surratt. Elijah Surratt. Yeah, Elijah Surratt.
Omar Cooper,
Him as well.
D'Angelo Pons.
So
Edward Timmy.
no, just no.
Charlie Baker.
But we know some of the notables there, right? So I know you guys don't know the roster for the Aviators, so I brought in some notable players, like the more notable, like. So in the UFL, it's all players who either played in college, of course, or got practice in the practice squad. Here are some notable guys, just a few, just so you guys know,
Yeah.
We got the defensive end, Kenny Willix. He played for MSU and the Vikings. Wide receiver Antoine Wells Jr. He played for Ole Miss. Tight end Alize Mack played for Notre Dame.
Okay.
That's a good guy.
Their quarterback, who we got quarterback comparisons. Jalen McLendon. He played for NC State / Baylor, and he's been a practice squad guy, but he's 30 years old.
Oh, he's experienced.
Yeah. The cornerback Smoke Monday played for Auburn.
Tough name. That's a tough name.
Tough name, right? And then their free safety Akeem Dent played for FSU. Now, of course, all these other guys that I didn't mention, they all played for like college football teams, and they probably, some of them had good stints with practice squad, all that stuff, right? But the question is here today that I want you guys to answer: could the best team, Indiana, in this point, beat the worst team in the UFL? Cole, let's start off with you.
It's kind of hard. Because, I mean, if you look at one aspect, like teams like not just Indiana, but also Ohio State, they got NFL talent everywhere. But at the same time, like, these guys, like, they've been there, like, they haven't, like, exactly, like, broken through that, like, the last, like, ceiling.
Yeah.
But they've gotten up there to, like, the NFL and stuff, so it's kind of hard. Because, I mean, the NFL is a crazy place to, like, to make it. Like, it takes a lot, like, of talent. And these guys just didn't make it. Like, and these guys are probably, like, extremely well. Like, if they come, like, so, like, if you train with them, they probably, like, blow you out the waters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, like, but them compared to the NFL players, it's, like, it's crazy. For me, I'm going to say yes.
Yes?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I'm the underdog.
Like, yes, you got Indiana winning.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
It's just something about, like, it's not like when you're doubted and you
got
gotta
that
go
X
against
factor.
like
You
a
get
team.
that chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah. I
So
think
give me the call team.
yeah. Well, like, Edward, what you got?
Bro, give me the UFL team.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it like this. I think, like Nicole said, these guys have probably, or like what you said, touched a little bit of what is like the top,
like practice.
the top of the top.
Mm-hmm.
If a UFL team and a college football team had a matchup against each other today, the UFL team is not, you know how bad they suck compared to their peers. I highly doubt they're gonna let a college football team come in and try to punk them.
Now, what about like?
It's like it's a pride thing. It's like as a guy,
Yeah,
like,
and
as a
that's
man.
fair.
It's
Yeah.
like if you played a girl 1v1 in basketball,
You're
the
not
girl
allowed.
can be in the WNBA, bro. I'm not letting her beat me.
Yeah, like, you can back me down. You just are not beating me.
Yeah,
I'm winning.
and that makes sense. And the thing is, like, so I just wanted to bring Indiana because technically they are the undisputed, the champions.
They didn't lose, right?
But they ain't lose. But
You say they
think
lose?
in the championship,
No.
they
I
ain't
think
lose.
They ain't ruse.
But but what I was gonna bring up as well, for you to think about.
Okay.
What about if this UFL played Georgia? What if they played Ohio State,
This current year?
Alabama? Yeah, this current year.
Oh yeah, no.
UFL, dude. Even with the original question, I think the UFL win just strictly off of the fact of like where you'd probably get beat a lot is like in the trenches. I feel like.
But that's why I said
linemen.
Georgia. Because
Still.
I still
If it's
think
like-
it's different.
There's
You
only
don't-
two
you think so?
teams. There's only two teams
No.
that I've seen that I would say like would compete with the pro team. The 2019 LSU and then like the 1999-2000 Miami Hurricanes, bro.
Yeah.
Those are like
Pinnacle.
borderline NFL teams.
Pinnacle.
Bro, the thing is, these college teams go against NFL talent. Like,
But
every
They do,
time.
but not
They're
every
in-
player on that team is.
I think
They,
I feel-
they'll still be this pro team.
I think it'd be close.
No,
though.
but
they'll still be
no.
this
My
pro
thing,
team.
my thing is,
Even with the trenches, they'll still be.
I think a UFL team is the underdog in this situation. Is still the underdog in this
You're lucky
situation.
getting shitting on if you're like a
I'm
UFL
telling
team.
you.
You're like, oh, these college kids could beat you
I'm
guys.
telling you, if this UFL team had to go against Ohio State's defense, I'm telling you, Ohio
Or
State's
Georgia's
defense,
defense.
or Georgia's defense, they're not scoring as much.
I'm
as
telling
they
I'm
want
telling
to.
you
Marvel
another thing.
Reese is cooking.
Another
Sonny
thing.
Styles cooking.
Another
Get
thing
downs.
with that. I'm picking personally. I'm just gonna say right now. I'm picking the college team.
Mm-hmm.
If this Columbus Aviators team is playing against Ohio State, right? Who's guarding Jeremiah Smith, right?
Bro, smoke money.
Like, if Jeremiah Smith is routing them up, you know, personally, here's what we got to think about. Yeah, they did touch that like level. They got to the practice squad. One of these guys even actually played on the Vikings. They got there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking like this is like a college team at the same time. You got a couple NFL guys, but most of the guys just played at the college level. So technically, it's the exact same. And if you have like Georgia, where it's like Kirby Smart versus, I don't know who the Columbus Aviators coach is, but like you got one of the best minds in football, right? With his defense and his players, right? Or Ohio State with Ryan Day, right? That's his
Bunch of car crashes.
Ryan Day. Like, I think personally,
Dan Lanning.
that this college don't bring up Dan Lanning. you know where that goes. But I personally think that it has the same like kind of threshold, whereas all these guys, yeah, they play in college, all of them, but they both have probably the same amount of NFL talent. Even bet you have got you're putting the Columbus Aviators, who I just said, versus this Ohio State team, right?
Mm-hmm.
The best player on that field, who is it?
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith.
Oh, against Ohio State.
Oh, honestly, actually no. It's not Jeremiah Smith.
It's not, who is it then?
Caleb Jones.
Well, okay, but still, he's still on that
Oh, yeah.
college team. So that's two Ohio State players is better than all
Here's the
these
thing, though.
Columbia Aviators.
The top
you know?
end talent on that Ohio State team is going to be better because the NBA or NFL players on that team are, more
Yeah.
talented, right? But if you go by every other position where dudes who aren't going to the league on Ohio State, think about it.
That's not
But
true.
but to
NIL
be fair,
And now these days, you fill out every position with the best players that you can.
To be fair,
So,
as
so
well,
Ohio State, they don't have a missing spot.
So every single person
that
on
Indiana
that
team-
team
and that Indiana
is an
team-
NFL player. You
The
think?
NFL, the thing with all these players could be in the NFL. It's just the NFL is so good that some of these players don't make it, and even then, half of the roster, I don't know how to say it's going to the NFL.
yeah.
No, I know. I get what you're saying.
That's why 4 players are going to be in the top 10.
So do you
next
think the
Thursday.
other half?
They're going top 10 next
The
Thursday.
other half that aren't, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think in college that they're better than those UFL dudes?
Yes.
Still, like you think those dudes who aren't going to the league out of Ohio State
Yes.
are better, or
Oh,
like
100%.
at that level?
Yeah.
In college.
You
Yes.
guys are trolling.
No. Like, think about it. This
But-
is
Go ahead.
this is Big Ten play.
Is the UFL not a professional league?
It's
The
his own
UFL?
league.
I think it's
Those dudes-
technically a professional league, but it's like
Those dudes have already played against guys in the Big Ten, SEC.
okay.
Those guys
Okay.
played.
Let me.
These guys are. I'm telling you. These
Oh
guys
yeah,
are
the competition
talented.
is so different.
I'm gonna search out Columbia Aviators roster, and I'm gonna tell you some of these colleges that these kids went to, right? So, for like we got some Arizona States, Auburn's, Baylor's, Boston College,
SEC, Big
Cali.
12, ACC.
One of these guys, this Charlotte, he's from Charlotte, Delaware. We got kids from JMU, Kent State, Liberty. Like we still have like bigger names like Michigan State, Michigan, like all that stuff. But I'm showing you guys like there's like ones from these lower schools that Prairie View A&M. I'm not saying like these are bad schools. They're just like I was talking about it with my dad as well. The competition is so much different in each conference. SEC play
Yeah,
is
it's
so much
different,
different.
yeah.
Big Ten is so much different. Old Pac-12 was so much different. Like it varies, and so you take a team like let's say Georgia, where they're playing SEC opponents every single night. So in SEC play they're bigger, they're faster, and they're stronger. So a team like Georgia has to compete with that. So they get their strength and conditioning coaches and their head coaches are making sure that their guys are bigger and faster and stronger than the guys who are already bigger, faster, and stronger because they play in the SEC. So that Georgia team is already getting like playing against that kind of level, right? So then once they come to this UFL team, I feel like it's just like that Georgia team is it feels like a no-brainer. They're beating on this UFL team.
I feel like you guys have been answering it within itself.
This guy played at the Citadel.
You guys are saying that
Dude,
some of these
that's
UFL
SEC
players,
too. They
some of
play
these
against
UFL,
three SEC teams every
some of
year.
these UFL players aren't able to play in the NFL because there's not enough spots. And I think it's just the level of competition. They might be the worst team in that league, but the top team in the league probably has so many NFL players,
And
just as much as you're saying for.
Are you talking about UFL?
No one. I'm not saying that.
I'm telling you right now. I looked at all the UFL rosters. There's only 4 guys who generally could get a spot. We got Denzel Mims, Greg Ward, and there's 2 other guys.
Greg Ward's in the UFL.
Yes, Greg Ward's in the UFL. We got
You're
guys.
right, dude.
Rodrigo Blankenship
Oh,
as
no,
well. I'm
no,
pretty
no,
sure
yeah,
is in the UFL. At most, I would probably say maybe 5. I'll give him 5.
Plus, another reason why is in a game, a college football team has nothing to lose in this position. They have nothing to lose. Literally nothing at all.
Yeah, but
We're talking
Oh.
about take it away. This is grown men versus
Yeah, you
this
said,
is
like,
grown
straight
men.
Also
size
grown
and
men.
speed, but these
What is
are
this? They're also grown men.
you're telling me Georgia's defense isn't grown men.
They're not. They're
Oh,
grown
they're
men.
100% grown men. I'm
No,
just saying,
I'm
like,
there's a difference. They're
I
still in
get
college.
that.
It's
I
college
get that.
kids. We're talking about college
you're like,
kids.
you're like
What
the
the-
strength and conditioning coaches get them ready.
I mean,
This is a pro team. Like, their strength
nowadays
and
with these
conditioning
football teams, I
coaches-
don't know what's college kid. There's players who's 25, there's players who's 28, there's 23 years old, there's 17-year-olds. Like
Let's see
a
the
college kid.
Let's see the ages on
just,
these.
Just saying like he's a college kid is not an excuse no more. Like there's different ages that span around. It's
Yup.
based on your talent. These players on Ohio State, I'm telling you, like their talent wise compared to the UFL team,
It's different.
Youngest
That's what I'm saying.
These guys-
players on this roster for the UFL is 22, and then they got the oldest is 30. So
So are we assuming that Like, I'm assuming that the UFL players have played 4 years in college football.
Yes.
They've played against guys that are in the league right now dominating.
Yep.
So they've played against like guys like Puka, who I don't even who do you guys say is dominating the league right now?
In what?
Just dominating
receivers?
just
Puka,
receivers,
Jason.
any position.
C.D. Lamb, George Pickens, all of them.
Different competition.
Yeah.
These a lot of times what happens when people get drafted is potential.
Okay.
Potential is a big factor, and I just think it's hard for me to believe that a college football team can go in and compete with a bunch of people that have already been there.
They can. Because
I feel
that's
like
what
they
players
can,
do
though.
when they get drafted.
I think it'd be a
They
close.
get into the
game,
NFL.
but I don't think they'd win.
A bunch of these superstars, they go in there and they dominate as college kids. They fresh off college, they dominate. Jay Jettis had first great year. Jamar Chase, all these guys had great first years. And now Ohio State has players who also are going top 10 in the draft.
Yeah.
Like half of the top 10 is Ohio State players. And these players are going to go in the NFL, they're going to succeed. So what's stopping them from going against UFL players?
See, but my thing
they're
is,
good.
what's the difference between this and the worst team in the NFL?
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a
of
reason-
So we're saying there's
There's
a
a huge
level
difference.
there.
There's
There's a
a-
level there,
there-
but there's not a level
yeah,
in
no,
between.
yes, there's
It's
different
NFL.
levels.
There's NFL. There's UFL, XFL, all the way down here.
CFL.
Folk.
Yeah.
Or, not
CFL,
CFL,
CFL's
bro.
gone, bro. CFL's gone.
AFL.
CFL, anything like that, bro. Everything's below college.
Bro, arena.
But, but like, and I feel like college is just below that UFL because I'm gonna say it like they did make it. They did make it to the UFL. Or the XFL. I don't even know if the XFL is the XFL.
We said UFL, right?
UFL.
What the team we're talking about is the
Columbus Aviators right now.
Columbus Aviators.
As of right now. I'm telling you, like, you take a peek, like one of these teams, like the Georgias, the Ohio States, not Alabama, not anymore. These bigger schools with that like you are also taking into account that Georgia's team is getting Kirby Smart, that Ohio State team's getting Ryan Day.
Kirk Smart.
And with that coaching, like that coach is gonna come in there and be like, "We want to win it. We want to show everybody how, like, my Georgia program can beat this professional team, right?"
Yeah, and guess what? If they lose, they
Then so
lost
be
to a
it.
bunch of professionals. They didn't
Then so
lose.
be
They're
it.
not losing anything. They have nothing to lose.
But all the game.
As a UFL team in a professional league,
Yes.
you have something to lose. You have something to lose. The top college team is coming in and being this. What does that say about all the players on the team?
Well,
That's
also-
basically saying that all the teams, all the guys that are playing right now, suck.
Do you want them to lose also? They don't. They're
Here's the
they're
bigger
coming
thing,
in.
though.
They don't want to lose.
Would you rather win a game or would you rather hate to lose a game?
I
Which
hate to
one
lose.
is it? Exactly. That's
And
what
I
the
also wanna
UFL
win.
has. The
That
Ohio
doesn't
State
matter.
dudes, they're
That's
like,
the
they want-
competition.
Straight up doesn't matter.
The Ohio
That
State
doesn't
dudes,
matter. That legitimately does
They
not
want to
matter.
win the game. They're like,
That
we
doesn't
be
matter.
the UFL team. The UFL team is they don't want to win. They don't want to have to say that they lost.
That doesn't matter. If talent
Oh,
is better than that talent, it doesn't matter what your mentality is.
Hey,
I'm telling you right now. I
I'll
promise
give you this
these
quote right
guys
here.
Want to go to the NFL? I'm telling you guys, like these guys are going to the NFL. They're gonna dominate, and I'm telling you, every game you've seen Ohio State play this year. They fire off the ball. They go and tackle. They go and go score. I'm telling you, they're not gonna stop.
this year. Ohio
They're
State
not
this
gonna stop.
Ohio State this year didn't
That's
beat
how
the
good
best team.
Indiana is.
They didn't beat the best team.
That's how good Indiana is.
Yeah, but to be fair, the original question was against Indiana.
Indiana's good too.
But
we're
we
just-
keep talking about Ohio State. Ohio State didn't
That's their
even win
example.
college.
Yeah,
That's
but-
for example.
I'm just saying. So if we gotta keep it
That's
at
an
Indiana,
example.
if we're gonna talk about Indiana,
But to be fair,
We haven't even
I'm just talking.
We didn't even talk about Miami. Miami has a giant O line, giant D line. No, like look it up.
actually,
Look it
I'm
up.
not
Look
gonna
it up.
lie.
They got some big people down there, bro. in the
That's
trenches.
different.
Like they will, dude. I'm telling you.
If Carson Beck, but Carson Beck.
Damn it.
But to be fair, like why I brought Ohio State up and Georgia up is because of those big names. Like he was talking about, Ohio State has all these NFL level dudes.
Arthur
You have-
Reese.
You have
Caleb Downs.
You have
Oklahoma Lake.
No, I'm not letting you get that off.
Try to stick himself in there.
Georgia.
Boy, it's out the mud.
I brought in Georgia because I wanted to get an SEC team in there because SEC that level of play. I want to it'll be close. It'd be a close game. So let's
Okay,
let's
yeah.
bring it back.
I can
Let's
agree.
bring it back.
I can agree with you guys on that. It's not gonna be the
bring it
UFL
back.
team's gonna destroy.
Columbia Aviators versus Indiana. Worst as of right now. Worst UFL team versus national championship, one that won it all. Final answer: who's winning?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Aviator.
Yeah, Aviators. Can I get my one quote off real quick?
Okay, get it off, bro.
They keep mentioning talent, but hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. The UFL team has more to prove, and that's why I'm picking the UFL team.
What do they have to prove?
Generally, what do they have to
These
prove?
college players have to prove everything also.
college
I'm
players
dominating
always-
these guys.
So
Who
I should
try
get
to go
a
to
shot.
NFL.
I should get a shot
So
at the
I should get a
NFL.
shot at the NFL. Same thing. Same logic.
It's not the same logic.
It's the same
It's
logic.
exactly
the
Same logic.
Exactly.
Some might say college athletes have more to prove than these guys.
How?
Because
Some might say.
they're still
might
young.
say.
Still
They're
young.
the
They
best
can
college
show.
team. They're the best college team.
No,
You're taking the
doesn't
best
matter.
college team
Doesn't
against the
matter.
worst
Doesn't
team.
matter. It doesn't matter.
You're
You
saying
gotta-
we're saying this team's so bad that a college team is better than them. That's literally the argument at hand.
Yes.
That's literally the argument at hand. So I don't know how we're saying the UFL team doesn't have to prove more.
I can see your
Yes.
guys'
That's literally what we're
argument.
saying.
I can see your guys' argument as to like who would win. I think that is a better argument than saying that college player would want it more than any UFL player.
Yes,
Anybody
easily.
in a development
Easily.
anybody in a
Easily.
development league.
Easily.
No. You got a 30-year-old. You got a 30-year-old guy who's like, oh, I'm just here, so I won't get fined. Right?
No, that's the opposite though. Why would you?
No,
If you're
dude.
30 years old, why would you still be playing football if you're not and you're not in the NFL?
Because he
Because
gets
you
the
want to-
opportunity.
you want to
He
get
just-
that-
he gets the
you
opportunity.
want to prove yourself.
No,
That's the only other
He
reason.
gets the opportunity, so he's gonna take the opportunity.
There's no other There's no other reason for you
You're
to
telling
be
me.
playing
You're
football
telling me.
at 30
Okay.
years old.
If
you're not in the NFL.
let's say a guy from the random school LSU.
Boise State.
Boise State. Boise State.
Oklahoma Lake.
No.
Dude.
No. Just no.
What is this?
Let's take Maddox Madsen, right? Maddox Madsen comes in and he's right now, what's his draft stock looking like? It's not there. I'm sorry, Maddox Madsen, it's not there. But he comes in
Stay tuned.
and he wants it more. He is, how old is he? 24, 23, like that. Like he's
Bro, he's younger
still-
than us.
Is he actually?
No.
You almost got me right. You almost got me right there. He's coming in young age. He wants to prove himself. A guy I'm gonna take Devin Ross right here from Colorado, who's 30 years old. No, let's take this quarterback, Jalen McLeod, McClendon. I don't know, the Baylor quarterback who's starting on this team, who's 30 years old. You pin them together on that team, going against each other. Maddox Madsen has everything to lose and all to gain. He wants to show everybody else that he can take this team and beat players should be in the NFL, but are trying to be in the NFL, who are on practice squad, who are on all these teams. Maddox Madsen is coming in there and he has all to gain.
All the gain, yeah.
Bro, okay.
And he's going to take that opportunity because like I said, his draft stock isn't there. Now you take a guy like Jeremiah Smith. Oh, he's already good.
You guys, we literally all just agreed that Jeremiah Smith is the best player. We said that Jeremiah
on
Smith
that
or
field.
Caleb Downs was the best player on the field. You're telling me that 30-year-old guy is going to be like, oh yeah, this 20-year-old wide receiver from Iowa State's better than me. You think he's really going to let that happen?
No,
you
not.
You
He's
think
not.
that?
But Jeremiah Smith is gonna.
You think Jeremiah Smith's going to want it more knowing that he's the best player on the field?
No, he's not.
He's going to want it more knowing he's the best player on the field.
He's not going into it.
I'm telling you right now.
There's college kids that play college football
College kids.
that are getting NIL money, right? Dude, there's a dude on Ohio State, bro. There's no shade, but there's I forgot. It's Caden something, right? He was a practice squad player. Dude, stop playing football
Because
he's already
it's
getting paid
ass,
NIL.
bro.
If you're a college
This
kid,
motherfucker's ass.
Yeah, I know, but
He
if
was
you're
a,
coach,
you know,
it
no,
doesn't
no, we
matter,
bring
bro.
that dude. This was like the 10th defensive end of the roster. This guy's ass,
Hey,
bro.
tight end.
Dude, don't fuck this dude, bro. This
Tight
dude's
end.
ass. We're kidding, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
bro.
Give me a guy like Ashton Genty. Give me a guy
Bro.
like Ashton Genty.
Okay.
He was undisputed best, one of the best players in college at the time,
nice.
right? Boise State fans, we know.
Wait till you see a cool mic.
It's gang. Just stop, bro.
Bro.
Ashton Genty, but I want to bring Ashton Genty to the table because he cared. You saw how he stayed at Boise State, and so you obviously know that he cares. He would go in there and he would treat that game like every single game like he's ever played in. He'd go in there, he'd do his routine, he'd ball out, right? I brought up Ashton Genty because you have those type of guys who know that they're the best player in the league, but they're still going to show out. So he's going to want it more. Ashton Genty's going to want it more than this 30-year-old dude on this this strong safety 29-year-old Henry Black. He's going to want it more than actually give me a running back.
Bro, but it's like you guys keep saying NIL. You're telling me, I don't know. I don't know how
DeAndre
much.
White from South Carolina, 27 years old. Ashton Genty's going to want it more than him. No offense to DeAndre White.
Let me bring it back to my point.
You know.
We keep mentioning NIL. You're telling. I'm gonna go back to Jeremiah Smith.
Okay.
Because I don't know what Ashton Genty's NIL was when he was here. Let's assume that Jeremiah Smith's making millions.
Yep.
He's making millions in college, and I'm in the UFL. I'm not making millions, and
I'm
we
not
are
going-
fighting to think that he's what probably gonna go top 5, right?
But-
or whatever.
To your point.
He has a spot in the NFL. He has a spot in the NFL, and I'm in the UFL. I'm gonna want to. I have to outplay
to
him.
your point, yeah. You got, I'd say like 20.
I have to outplay him for his spot. You can't even look at him as a player. You have to look at him as a spot in the NFL.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, these college kids are gonna look at these guys. It's a game. They're gonna try. They're not gonna.
No, I'm
it's
not taking that way. I'm not taking that way. I'm
like
not taking
they're
that
gonna
way.
want this.
This
They're gonna want this.
quarterback-
I won't take that away from you.
I promise you.
I won't
I
take
promise
that
you.
away from you. That's a good
No,
point. They
I
are gonna
promise you, I
try.
promise you. These guys won't go to the NFL. What would it look like if they lose to these guys who didn't make the NFL? Do I deserve to be in the NFL?
No.
After that?
No,
I don't.
no.
I'm
'Cause
not
these-
losing to them. I'm making sure I'm proving to everybody.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in the NFL. I am the NFL talent. These guys are not. I'm sorry about that, but it's just me. It's my career that I'm focusing on, and I know that I'm better than you, and I'm going to prove it to you on that field. And these college kids are showing this every time.
No, I could. I
telling you.
can see your argument where yes, this guy's cornerback, Kyrie Woods, 28 years old. He's lining up. They're lining up. Right? You got how old is he? 20. Jeremiah Smith. This 20-year-old kid who's supposedly the best wide receiver out of our generation or whatever.
Sounds cool, Malik.
Gang, I'm not giving you this.
You got the best hands out.
But Kyrie Woods is lining up, and I see that you're going in, and you're like, I should be like, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't score or whatever. Jeremiah Smith, bro, he's still gonna care. Like I feel like
Yeah.
It's not about like Jeremiah Smith is still gonna route the dude up. It's not about like if I wanted more.
He's probably Jeremiah Smith's gonna perform. I can't lie.
Let's put it this way: if I am in a fucking Oklahoma drill with Ashton Genty, and I'm like, I want it more. I'm gonna get him down. What's gonna happen to my ass?
you're gonna get.
I'm getting
flying,
trucked,
bro.
I'm getting trucked. It doesn't matter. Like the college team could still win, even if the UFL guys want it more. But I feel like if you're 28, 30, you're pushing UNC status and you're not in the NFL, the only reason why you would be playing football is to prove it.
No,
You want it more. You
No,
want
they
it
don't
fly.
want it. They don't want.
That's not true.
You're telling me.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's not true to like every single
They
person.
do want it.
They want it. But you're telling me you had a career, right? You went to college football, all this stuff.
Yeah.
You're 30 years old. You're pushing on. You're telling me, hey, Columbus Aviators, call your phone. Hey, you want to play for us? You're taking it because it's there, and you're like, you still have those guys who are like, oh, I don't want football to leave me, and
That's true.
I'm gonna go. Like,
He's not wrong.
But do
I'm
you
gonna go
guys
play.
also think that they're not thinking they gave up on me? I still have a chance. you think the UFL was their goal? I feel like
you think that
the game that we're mentioning right now between the worst UFL team and the best college football team is we all want to make it to NFL. The NFL is the ultimate goal.
Everyone on that field wanted.
And you're telling me I went through
I'm
4
telling you
years.
right now,
I went through 4 years of college, and I'm in the UFL right now. That I'm not going to try to go.
Can I give a
I'm not-
reality? Let me give a reality check with this. With that mentality.
Reality check.
The reality check is this. I don't think their opportunity, their window closed. That's the reality
exactly
of it.
what I was gonna
That's the
say.
reality of it.
Exactly what I
Like
was
their
gonna
window closed.
Their window
They're
is,
not.
yeah.
I'll be honest.
I'm not disagreeing with
Like
you.
like their goal to go to NFL, like that as that mentality, is probably closed. These college kids have the opportunity to go to the NFL, which is why they're gonna go harder against this UFL team because they know they have that window. Like it's maybe small compared to other people, but they have a shot. These guys, their window closed a long time ago.
I'm telling you,
And
I'm
that's
telling
why-
you, this guy.
And that's why I still think college athletes have more to prove.
I'm
than
not.
these guys.
You know, I don't want to disrespect any of like these like 30-year-olds who are playing in the UFL at all. But like, you're telling me like this one of these guys who are 30 years old. He's like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the NFL. But you know what? The UFL is calling, and I'm able to compete there. So I'm going to compete in the UFL.
Okay, but my thing is if we're comparing the worst UFL team to the best college football team, and we're saying that the college football team has more to prove than the worst UFL football team, why aren't we using the best UFL football team?
The college team has way more to prove because think about it. They're
Why aren't they playing the best?
They're representing.
Why aren't they playing the best team then? Why aren't
Bring
they
the best
playing?
team.
Why aren't they
Bring the
playing?
best team then.
Bring the best team.
Bring them.
Bring them.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Like,
go.
bring
Let's
'em.
go.
Like,
UFL. Let's go.
I'm
UFL
telling
standings
you,
right now.
I'm telling you, bring them. Bring them. We can still be. Matter of fact, Ohio State can be the best team. Bring them.
Ohio State can't beat.
We can't
Indi- Ohio State didn't even beat who they
That's
played.
how good Indiana is. I'm telling
They
you.
played Indiana.
Dallas
Yes.
Renegade.
They
Dallas
lost
Renegade.
Indiana. They lost to Miami. Ohio State's defensive line was one of the best of the year, and they got dominated by Miami's old line. Think about that. There's levels. I'm telling you, the college athletes are
There is
good.
indeed levels.
They're gonna win.
There's levels.
They're gonna beat them.
You're right. There is levels.
Bring them.
There is levels.
Matter of fact, hey, best UFL team is gonna lose to the best college team, easily.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm giving that.
Okay, because like
Also, no, I'm not about take away the best top end players at like Ohio State. You still got Caden McDonald. You still got Brennan Ennis. We haven't even talked about Cornell Tate.
You
Tavion
think
St.
Kaden
Clair.
McDonald, bro. Kaden McDonald's a fucking burger boy that did the NIL shit.
No, Caden McDonald.
Who the fuck is that?
The defense tackle, the black dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, but
okay,
shout out Kaden McDonald.
Dallas Renegades. Dallas Renegades has Denzel Mims. Now I'll tell you right now, a guy like Denzel Mims, he's routing some of these college cornerbacks up, right? Denzel Mims still got it, in my opinion. But I'm telling you right now, college has it more because in this hypothetical game, let's say it's like it's getting hyped up. Everybody, you know, oh my gosh, they finally did it. This professional team is playing against a college team. We're actually going to finally see who's winning. That college team has the entirety of college football on their back. Every single team, that Indiana team is carrying Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia, Boise State, fucking Drake.
Okay, as a league, what is college football? Are we calling college football professional?
No, it's not professional.
All right, so what are we calling the UFL?
I would say, what would it? Because like
Is the UFL not known as a professional league?
let me see.
You have to have some degree to play in the UFL, right? You're mentioning all these players that played in college football against a team, against a college football team.
Yes, the UFL is a professional league.
So we're talking about professionals against college players. And
They're
you're
not
telling me
professional.
you're telling me
You're telling-
professionals
you're telling me-
professionals
no, no,
don't
no.
have much
No, no,
to
no.
lose to
No, no, no.
to
Wait,
college
wait.
players.
Wait.
Oh, okay. So, let's see here. The national championship basketball. Hey, Michigan Wolverines. You're going against this Chinese team in the Chinese professional league. Yeah, these guys are professionals.
Oh, they are
You're gonna
professionals,
beat. You guys are gonna never beat them. Oh yeah. Like that's not like
That's
a
not
point.
that's not even ridiculous
Oh, okay,
because
okay,
some of the
okay.
best players play in the China league. Some of the best players that were best players at the time in college
Okay,
That's like
okay,
that's a different
okay,
measure.
Okay,
That's a
so,
different
so
measure.
we're calling, okay, so
Yeah,
this
it'd be like
this
a G League,
this
like the
Luke
worst G League teams on this.
Lennon guy, this Luke Lennon guy from North Carolina, who's 24.
Oh, yeah,
we're
bro.
calling him a professional athlete.
No, but if he's playing against Ohio State, he's gonna look like Joe Burrow.
No, he isn't.
No, he's not.
No, he isn't.
Yeah,
No, he
exactly.
isn't.
That's the
No,
point
he
too.
isn't.
He's not
No,
going
it
to look like
isn't.
Joe Burrow against a college team.
What?
Luke Lennon.
No, he's not.
He's not. No.
He's not gonna look good against them.
That,
No,
that's
like,
exactly
not
my
against
point.
Ohio State defense.
So you're calling him a professional athlete. He's not going to look good against that college
He
team.
plays in a professional league.
And he's an athlete.
But this guy is a He's from North Carolina.
Does that have to do with anything?
Wait, what college did you go to?
North Carolina.
He went to UNC. So he played in the college league that we're comparing to the professional
Okay,
league.
but see, was
So
he good enough?
North Carolina, you're telling me
Okay, but
North
was he-
Carolina athletes can compare
No,
to
no.
Georgia?
No,
He was a
wait.
he was a
North
college
Carolina-
athlete.
North-
He's been to where Ohio State's
North-
at. He's
no,
been there.
No, North
He's
Carolina
been.
athletes can be there. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He's just his talent's not good enough to go to NFL. It's just him by himself. No one's discriminating just because he played college. Like they all played college, yeah, but they weren't good enough to play in the NFL. Ohio State players, there's players on this team who are going to go top 10.
They're
Five of them.
going to go
Five of
top 10. They're going to
They're
go
good.
top 10. You're telling
They're
me
gonna dominate. There's a reason why.
You're
If
telling
go
me.
top
You're
10
telling
like a
me.
professional
You're telling me
team.
this Ibe Oki Oma or whatever his name is from Charlotte, 26 years old, is a professional player.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in a professional
He's not a
league.
professional
Wait,
player.
no, wait,
He's not a professional player because he's from Charlotte.
Wait. He's professional. He's
No,
professional.
he's not. No. Let me argue my. Let me explain. Let me explain. You are calling this league.
You're trolling. He's a coach, right?
No.
Oh yeah, he's a coach.
No. Let me say what I'm gonna say. You are calling this team a professional team, correct?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I'm saying.
that
Yeah.
is what you're saying. So in theory,
Yes.
In theory.
all these players are professional. Yes. So you're telling me a guy straight out of college, this let's say this 24-year-old Luke Lennon from
Everyone's
North
getting
Carolina,
name-dropped.
he straight from North Carolina goes in the UFL. He's a professional player, right? Correct? So a guy like, I don't know, Ohio State, just give me a random guy that's not good, but like he's
Brandon Ennis.
Brandon Ennis. I don't know who's that. Receiver. He goes to
You could have
UFL.
a D's joke right there, Cole.
Technically, he is a professional
How?
because he's in the UFL. So by your
Wait.
standards,
You said is Brandon Ennis the?
Brandon Ennis goes to the UFL.
Then he
That would
be a
make him
professional
professional.
player.
That would make him a professional player.
Yeah.
So these guys, I'm telling you right now, most of these guys I'm taking these player spots. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
They're taking their
To
spots.
become
Let me-
professionals.
Let me.
So
alright.
become professionals.
Okay, hold up. So my thing with this, okay?
But
I'm
no,
just
no,
gonna
wait.
Nice
Can
fucking
I
guy.
say one
Go ahead.
more thing?
He's selling the bag.
But you're telling me. No.
Okay.
But you're telling me. Luke Lennon
Luke Lennon
from North Carolina, 24.
has more to prove than.
No.
Brandon Ennis. Yeah.
He can go in to Ohio State and take Julian Saint's job.
Wait, what?
Who's better, Julian Saint or Luke Lennon?
Is Julian Tatum going to the draft this year?
Nope, he's a sophomore.
But who's
He's
better?
a sophomore.
He can't go to
Right now in time.
I guess.
It's who?
Like
Wait,
in-
who'd you say?
Right now in I said right now in time.
In
Oh,
time.
okay, I was gonna say.
Because that's the thing too. In like you give it 5 years, bro.
Because technically, Julian Saint could be a UFL player too.
Where Julian Saint is, like if Julian Saint was where he's at right now, Julian Saint's better. Right now, probably that dude. Because if he's on the number one,
No way. You're telling me
Here's
Luke
why.
Lennon.
Yes,
Lennon
yeah,
from
yeah.
Bro,
North
I think,
Carolina.
bro, Luke Lennon could go to North Carolina right
Hey.
now and win.
here's what I'll say.
Can
No.
win some games.
Hey, here's
No.
what I'll say. Oh yeah,
We're joking,
no,
right?
Here's
You
what I'll
guys
say.
are joking, right?
Because he's a professional. One thing.
No, that doesn't.
Again,
what is that?
not only that-
because he's a professional.
If it was
It's in the UFL though.
if it was the worst team,
It's my cue. Hey,
Hey.
boys been out the mud.
what
if
are
it
we
was
talking
the
about?
worst team, then no. But this is the best team in the UFL, right?
Technically, because they've only played like all of them.
Okay,
played
so
three games.
let's say hypothetically this team
Technically.
is by
Yeah.
by the end of the season this team is still the best team
Yeah.
in the UFL.
if this is a developmental league or
Yep.
it's whatever league, right, underneath the NFL,
Mhm.
and if it's in between college and NFL, hypothetically, would the best quarterback on the best team in the UFL be able to be like a practice squad dude in the NFL?
Did he make it though? As
I'm
practice
asking a
squad,
question.
we
If
don't
they
know.
win, if they win out.
We don't know.
If they
No.
win out,
Like
and
right now, let's
no,
say
no.
he's the best quarterback on the best team, like he is.
He-
But like,
and
let's
he
say it's a whole season.
passed for 5,000-6,000
Yeah.
yards, all this stuff.
I don't
Technically,
even know
yes.
who
Technically,
Glenn
yes.
is, bro.
Technically, yes, because he, I just put. I don't even know if he is starting because I just said, because he's 24 and he's college age.
Bro, yeah,
right?
whoever their starting quarterback is.
Let me look.
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay. Wait. No. Wait. Okay.
Austin Reed.
You're saying like these guys are professional, okay? Which I have nothing against that, okay?
No,
Okay, yeah.
nothing.
My thing is
nothing
this,
against
okay?
These guys do whatever they.
Just because they're
Come on.
in a professional league does not make them they're better than these guys, okay?
No, yeah, like objectively.
Now wait.
The RSC
Tualia was just a QB last year for Maryland. What did he dominate in Maryland in
No.
college football?
Absolutely
Against
not.
Ohio State. Ohio State played
Absolutely
Maryland
not.
last year. Did he dominate Ohio State?
Absolutely not.
No. And then now, he's in the UFL. He's in the UFL. He's professional league. If they go up just because he went to the UFL now, does that make him even better than what he was before?
Exactly.
It's still the same talent.
I think he'd be better now than he was before. He's more mature.
Okay, sure, but it's still
But
the same
he's not.
talent.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The thing is this: the NFL. I'm just generalizing what I said is that it's hard to get NFL because it's top end talent from college football that go to the NFL. That's how you go to NFL. You're top end talent, okay? The UFL are filled with guys who aren't top end talent in the NFL, so they're not able to get a spot, right?
Yep.
So they go down here, right? Ohio State has top end talent that will go to NFL that I do see beating these guys right here. That's the difference. It's not because they're just professional makes them better than college athletes, okay?
Okay.
Even though that they're in college,
That
even though-
professional status.
Yeah, the professional status does not make them better.
Yeah, doesn't make.
Doesn't make
No,
them
it doesn't
better.
make them better than the top end talent. It
Even
makes
then,
them
even
better
then,
than the not
even
top
then, guys,
No,
there's
no.
still
Yeah,
guys,
100%.
even then, there's still guys on Ohio State that will still be able to be better than these guys in UFL. I'm saying right now.
This is
Will
what my
be able
this
to.
is what my
That
problem
they
is.
are.
You're
They already are.
You're telling me. No.
Carnell
You're
Tate's
telling
better
me-
than some of these guys.
Okay, wait, time out.
Carnell Tate's top 10.
Yeah,
Okay,
Besides,
Katie
besides all
McDonald.
the-
Katie McDonald.
Besides all that,
Katie
you
McDonald.
guys are trying to
That's
tell
another
me
one.
that they
Again,
have
David Iboson.
Yeah,
Even if
yeah.
it's better than them.
Luke Lennon,
Those are
right?
like
Luke
Those
Lennon.
Time out,
are
time out, time
NFL
out, time
players,
out.
though. Brandon
No,
Ennis, let's
you're
say
still
he's
better.
going to the NFL. He's not better than Denzel Mims right now.
Brandon is still good.
He's
And
good.
he's gonna
He's not better
dominate.
than
Jeremiah
He's
Denzel
gonna
Mims.
dominate. He's gonna dominate. Jeremiah Spinelli is
That's what I'm saying.
top end talent.
Yeah,
His
the
secondary
top-end
players are still
talent is
good.
better
Here's
than
the
the
thing.
top end talent.
These
in the
secondary
UFL.
players are
That's
still
not
should be
even
in.
a question.
And we haven't even talked about some of the players that are on the bench for Ohio State. You got two receivers that committed to Notre Dame. And these two are starting on Notre Dame. They're already cooking Notre Dame. I've watched some videos on it.
They're
I'm
gonna go
saying
to the
right
league?
now. They're gonna go to the league.
But
I
here's
can
the
see it happen.
here's let me
I can see it happen.
give you an argument.
I can see it happen.
Luke Lennon, right?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith, or not Jeremiah Smith.
Luke Lennon's QB.
Julian Sane, right?
I got
Both
it.
quarterbacks,
Both quarterbacks.
same status. One's 24, one's 20.
One's 20.
Let's say they're both 24, right?
Wait, why do we have to say they're both
Wait,
24?
they're
They're both
No.
24.
No,
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 let's just
no,
say
no.
20.
Say Julian Saints 20.
20.
Luke Lennon's
Luke Lennon,
24.
24, right? Both on the same pedestal, right? You give Luke Lennon that professional status. You guys are saying he's better, right?
Right now, yeah.
Right.
I'm
right. No.
Yes,
Let me cook.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you give him the professional status. He's better. You give Julian Sane the professional status right now. Who's better?
It's the
Julian
same thing that you
Sane.
just asked.
Julian Sane.
Well, if Julian Sane, what do you mean though? If he's getting like
They're
pro level coaching and he's like,
You're giving the exact same status, no stats attached, just anything like pure skill. Luke Lennon, Julian Sane, you give that professional status to Luke Lennon. What you guys are saying is he's better than Julian Sane. If we give Julian Sane that UFL professional status, then who's better? in
or
your
if you
guys'
switched
eyes?
him, I would have said the same thing.
Yeah, but who's in your eyes both professional status? Who's better?
I'm on a different argument than you guys. I'll
Who's
say
better
this.
though? Who's better?
Who's
Say it
who's
again.
better?
Say
Oh yeah,
it.
say it again.
Sane versus
Right now.
Luke Lennon right now if they both have the professional status.
But it's not.
I don't know how this argument works.
My argument.
You're saying
Well,
that
see,
professional
put-
stats doesn't matter, and
That's-
we already
no, no.
agreed with you.
What I kind of
He's
figured
trying
from
to ask
you
you
guys.
what makes him better than Julius Sand.
Exactly.
Right now,
Yeah.
the experience that he has and he's
Experience.
playing with pro players.
Experience doesn't matter if talent is better than experience. I'm saying right now.
But-
Julian Sane is a better QB than Luke Lennon. He processes it better, throws it better, more accurate.
Right
he had,
now.
He had the most accurate.
No.
passer.
Whoa.
One of the accurates, top
whoa,
five. Top five.
Whoa.
We're looking-
I need
we're
to
honest.
no I need to make sure I know what you guys are saying. You guys are saying Luke Lennon is better than Julian Sane right now.
Bro, it's kind of like
Talent-wise.
how retired.
Talent-wise.
It's kind of like how.
No, say yes to the camera. That
Tell the
Luke
camera
Lennon,
Luke Lennon's better
tell,
than Julian Sane.
Tell,
Wait, who's
tell
the
the camera.
starter?
Luke Lennon.
Austin Reed. No, but
Okay.
Oh, so you're fuck.
no.
Why are we talking about Luke Lennon?
Because they're both like he's the quarterback with like college. Austin Reed's like fucking 29.
Okay.
Wait, Austin Reed.
Okay. Wait.
Luke Lennon is not the best quarterback on the best team.
No. But here's the thing.
Then you didn't
There's
get
a
the
reason
point.
why. There's a reason why I said Luke Lennon. It's because he is the most like college.
Okay.
Like level.
Even then, bring the other QB. Bring the other QB.
well,
Austin
well,
Reed. Austin Reed.
For the audience at home, I brought in Luke Lennon because I wanted like.
I thought he was a starter.
No. I told. Technically, he's better than Julian Sane than if he's professional, right? Because he made it to the UFL. in your
No.
eyes.
Wait, what's his name?
You
Luke
know what
Lennon.
I said earlier?
No, the
I
starting
asked
QB.
you.
Austin Reed.
That's why I asked you. Who is the starting quarterback? If he's the starting quarterback on the best team in the UFL.
Okay.
Not a backup.
Still, but like, I just want to make everybody clear that why I brought Luke Lennon here is because he is the most college, like either he just got out of college or B like maybe a year removed. He's 24 years old. I just wanted to compare just like if they both played in college because like if they both played. Okay, that's why I brought in Luke Lennon. We can go to Austin Reed though. Austin Reed, let's see.
Still give me Julian Sane.
Oh yeah, Julian Sane over
Luke
Lennon.
Lennon?
Okay,
whatever
thank you.
said.
Dude,
Julian Sane.
Bro,
Still give me
okay.
because
Julian Sane.
you framed it differently. You said
Yeah.
you were saying it like
Bro,
he was,
if he was a starter, then it's
Okay, Austin Reed, who let's
oh yeah.
paint the picture. He's
Oh, yeah.
6'1", 214,
yeah.
age 26. He went to
Western
Southern
Kentucky?
Illinois.
No, Western Kentucky.
Yeah, but I'm
Western
listening
Kentucky.
off.
Let's get it right.
I'm listing off Southern Illinois in 2018, West Florida 2019 through 2021, Western Kentucky
Many award
2022
watch,
For 6 years.
2023. He played for the
college.
He played for the Bears on the practice squad.
Practice squad.
Practice squad Bears.
NFL.
Practice squad though.
Practice squad.
Julian Sane could make the
You
fucking
think Julian
practice
Sane's
squad
going to play
Bears.
practice squad right now?
Yes.
Julian Sane
To
is-
practice squad. Yes. Hell yes. He's
If Julian Sane win the draft right now, Julian Sane would be drafted. First
Exactly.
round. First round.
Okay.
round.
No,
Don't
you
disrespect
gotta-
Julian
you
Sane.
gotta-
Don't disrespect that dude.
Don't
disrespect him, bro.
Genuinely.
Like, I'm telling you.
You're
like-
telling me Austin Reed from Western Kentucky is
look at
better.
this. Look at this
He's
list.
like that.
Look at this
He's
list.
like
Even
that.
then.
He's like
Even
that.
then.
Look at all the award watch lists and stuff that he's
Watch
No,
list.
Even then.
Watch list.
Top 100 player in college
Even then.
football from
Even
Western
then. Even
Kentucky.
okay. Wait. No.
From
no,
Western
Wait.
Western Kentucky.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Top
No, no.
100 player in the
Wait.
country.
He plays for Western Kentucky.
Okay,
How
leave
do you
him.
get noticed like that?
I'm telling you right now. You see his awards, see all that. Look at Julian Sane.
Let's see.
Look at
Yeah.
Julian Sane. And that's just 1 year for Julian Sane. Julian Sane. There's a reason why Nick Saban recruited him. Nick Saban said one of his on like he said it on first take or
One of
whatever.
it- yeah, one of his-
And mind you,
one of his-
mind you,
Versus,
mind you,
it's
this
letting
was
Julian Sane leave.
his career ended 2023. You're telling me
Okay.
since then he hasn't gone any better? Like Julian Sane's gonna keep getting better?
Sane's talent's already better than what
Already
what
better
he could.
than Austin Reed.
That's
Are
why.
you joking?
There's a reason why NFL scouts want to draft him. The NFL is full of top level talent. This guy's not top level talent.
You're telling me
Julian
giving-
Sane is top level talent.
I'm-
So you can't tell me that Julian Sane is not better than this dude.
Here's the situation. You're a scout.
I
right?
am telling you
You're a
that.
scout. You're a
I am
scout.
telling
Right?
you
You're a
that.
scout. You're
No.
a scout right now. You're a scout right now.
Your logic is just experience. Experience does not matter if talent is better.
Experience
scout-
matters.
No, it
Look,
doesn't.
look
No,
at
it doesn't.
Philip
No,
Rivers
Jeremiah
this season.
Smith,
Look at
first
Philip
year,
Rivers this
dominated.
season. Look at Philip
Dominated,
Rivers this
dominated.
season. Look
Come
at
on.
Philip Rivers this
No,
season. He came in and dominated. He's experienced.
No.
He's experienced.
He's talented.
He has experience too.
Are you shitting me?
He's just sitting at home.
Okay, no. Who went top 10 in the draft? Phil Rivers. He got drafted in the NFL because he's top 10. His talent is good. His experience Okay, yeah, experience matters. You have the talent to back it up. Does this guy the talent back up the experience? Hell no.
Okay,
He was saying it's not the experience,
Yeah, and if-
but he has the talent to show that he's better than this guy already.
And even then, they knew that. No, that's a bad argument.
And
Okay, but here, let me.
And don't
Okay,
say
I'll
he's
let-
trash though. He's good enough to go on the Bears practice squad, but he's not good
Julian
enough to stay in there.
Sane is
Julian saying is better than.
and he's going to be an NFL quarterback. I don't disagree with you. But what I will say is, how many times does a quarterback get to the NFL and then in their first year they struggle? Right? They have the talent,
But they're
they
still
don't have
there.
that
That's not true.
experience. But
Shout
they're
out Nine.
still
That's
there.
not true. That's not true. That's
It
not
takes time
just
for
because they
them to-
struggle,
Okay,
means
okay,
they show
you're-
flashes.
you're-
They show
I'm not saying
potential.
they're bad, but like
You're
they
telling me
struggle
Austin
because
Reed? Austin
they
Reed's
need
gonna do
more experience to get
because he has
better.
that
That's not
experience?
true.
Okay, Austin
That's not
Reed's
true.
Young, first
That's not
year,
true.
he
That's
got
not true.
benched for Andy
Okay.
Dalton, and then
Mahomes.
he sat and watched Mahomes.
Austin
Even then,
Reed.
even then,
No,
even
a
then,
UFL
even
quarterback
then,
is not on the
even then,
on
even
the
then,
fucking level
even then.
of
But here's what I'm
Andy
saying.
Dalton.
I know. But
we
here's what I'm
joking?
saying. Andy Dalton's in the NFL right this second. Right this second, is Julian Sane in the NFL? Right this second.
No, he's
Tell
not.
me.
No, not right
Okay.
now. Because he can't. He can't go to the draft.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
He can't go to the draft.
Shit.
so, all right,
No,
finish
but
your
like-
point.
Let me.
Yeah.
Let me.
No,
let me-
let
Because
finish
he's
your
not
point.
there yet, right?
Uh-huh.
He hasn't played against that talent. This dude's been
He
on
does play
practice
against
squad
the
and
talent.
he's played against talent.
Okay.
He just played
okay.
against
You're an
Dalton.
NFL
Right this
GM.
second.
You're an NFL GM. Who are you going for? Austin Reed or Julian Sane?
That's not the question. Who's better right
He
this
does.
second?
Julian Sane.
Who's better? Then?
Julian Sane.
Who's be-
Julian
Would I
Sane.
draft? I would
No.
draft
Julian
Julian
Sane.
Sane.
No,
Nope.
Julian
Julian
Sane
Sane.
is
Nope.
going to be better than this dude.
Nope. Even right now, Julian Sane's
But
better.
right this
right
second,
now.
no.
Right now.
No,
Yes.
Austin
Yes.
Sane-
Yes.
free
yes,
agency.
Yes.
Free,
yes,
you're in a free
yes.
agency. Free,
Julian
both of
Sane.
them are free agents.
Julian Sane got recruited by every single school in the country.
I have a
Nick
better question
Saban
for
brought
you.
him to Alabama. Nick Saban brought him to
Austin Reed
Alabama.
played
I'm not
Western
saying-
Nick Saban on
Kentucky.
Alabama.
He played against Plumbers.
Right.
Ryan Day brought him to Ohio State to go dominate.
All right.
All right, I'm telling you,
Put
this
how
guy,
old is he?
Austin Reed.
26.
Put 26-year-old Austin Reed on this last year's Ohio State team. What do you think happens? That's my genuine question.
Dude, what?
Because who's better
No,
right now?
no,
Right now?
no.
Julian Sane's better.
Right now.
Julian Sane's better.
Julian Sane's better.
No,
you
answer his
can't-
question.
you can't- No.
No, what happens? What happens if you
No,
put a 26-year-old
no.
Austin Reed on that
Wait,
team?
wait.
No,
Wait.
no.
Em,
A better-
wait,
a
wait,
better-
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no.
wait, wait,
No, no,
wait,
can I-
wait.
can I-
Wait. You put him on the team right now.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
The current.
Not
No,
the
no,
same.
no.
Not the same.
Current team.
Not the same.
With
that's
his
Not the same.
current skill
Not the
No,
same.
no.
Not the same.
I'll-
Not the
that
same.
question for Western Kentucky because Ohio State has all the pieces around them. You put fucking Maddox Madison back there, and he's throwing
nope.
for 5,000 yards.
Nope.
You're kind of
Nope.
discrediting
Nope.
Julian Sane by saying that. You're saying-
I'm telling you, like-
Wait, here, let him talk.
Nope. You put Austin Reed on that team's not as good as Julian Sane. There's a reason why Julian Sane went to the Heisman ceremony because he was that good. Accurate
a Heisman.
QB,
He was a
great
Heisman
processing. His throws have great touch. I'm telling you, his talent is why their offense was running. You gotta have an engine to make sure that the train goes. And I don't think so Austin Reed can do the same thing that Julian Sane does.
Yep.
So, just know.
You're telling me an NFL
No.
GM, right? You're an NFL GM, and there's no real restrictions. Like, it's just, a fantasy world that we live in. And you're telling me you're going for Austin Reed
Well,
over
that's a
Julian
different question,
Sane.
It's so
No,
different.
it's week
'Cause you're
six. It's week 6, but they're at the same level right now. Austin Reed or Julian Sane to lead your team.
I got me over Julian Sane right now.
Again, the question is though, it's like as an NFL scout, it's different because you're also looking at longevity. Like I'm not drafting.
Why are you
Austin Reed.
drafting a 26-year-old?
And I'm not saying that. Saying
Okay. This is a
Legitimately gonna
development
be-
league. This is the development league. You guys were just saying, they have a chance. So wouldn't that mean like the Julian Sane is going out there and making himself known because he wants to be better than this 26-year-old?
Bro, but this goes back to the prove it thing, which
It's like a different argument.
I still don't get that, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, you
I
guys
think
are saying this is development league, so
Also-
technically they're technically in the draft, so technically because they're still trying to get to that second level.
they don't have much to lose.
Dude.
They don't have as much to lose as I don't know.
I'm still stuck on this guy being better than Julian Sane.
I can't. No,
I can't lie to this.
You're telling me Austin Reed.
You're
Right
telling
now,
is-
yeah.
Bro, Austin
telling me
Reed's a
you tell me
dog.
Paxton Lynch. You tell me Paxton Lynch.
No,
He's-
Paxton Lynch.
No.
Yeah,
Don't
say
move the
your
goalpost.
point,
Don't
say your
move the
point.
goalpost.
Say your
You tell me
point.
Paxton Lynch who's might be legitimately the worst QB I've ever seen in the NFL. The most ass QB. He's been gone from the NFL since 2018. Now it's 8 years later. You tell me he's better now. You tell me he's better right now
But
than
he
you were
has
saying.
experience.
That you
But
saying.
he has
Wait.
experience.
Yeah, better than you were
Is he
saying.
still playing though?
Yes, in the UFL.
Let me show. Look him up.
He's playing in the UFL
Look him up.
right now.
I need to see it.
He's playing in the UFL. UFL.
Paxton Lynch. Wikipedia right now.
If he's currently playing.
He's in the
Colorado
UFL.
Spartans.
UFL.
Oh yeah.
Are you
No.
shitting me?
No,
Devin.
he's playing.
Okay.
Are you shitting me?
Okay. I'll be honest, bro. I can't.
He's
But
cheating.
to be fair,
To be
Austin
fair-
Reed is on the best team.
Oh
and he's
my
the best player.
God.
No.
Hypothetically, if he's like the best quarterback on the best team, then I would say yes. Paxton Lynch, bro, I can't go that
Do you
far.
have the same? I just want to know. Do you
We're
have the
moving
same
the
argument
goalposts.
with
I can't do
Fernando
this.
Mendoza?
I can't do
You're
this.
telling me Austin Reed's better than Fernando Mendoza? Just can we? Can I know your opinion? on
That's different.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it's different now.
Fernando Mendoza's pick number 1. He's going number 1 in the draft.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'll say this. I think
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Also, just a side note, Paxton
Is he better than Ty
Lynch
Simpson? Ty Simpson?
okay, let me reframe this actually. How you guys? I think now thinking about this, you guys are probably right in the fact that Julian Sane right now is more talented, better.
Yes,
quarterback.
thank you.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
But what I will say,
with
with the I think what the experience would help with if you put this guy like put him on that team, on the Ohio State team.
No.
What I feel like, my honest opinion, right? Julian Sane is going to be an NFL quarterback, but he definitely made some mistakes in those big games. I feel like this dude would make less.
So would
I'm
Austin
just
Reed.
saying.
No.
I feel like this dude,
No.
like they would have won a championship.
Experience can get you so far. It's how you act in the game. He's still. I guarantee, since he is a UFL quarterback, he still acts out how he would if he was in college. If he was younger in college.
But he's
What?
better than he was in college.
Okay, wait. Do you guys don't think that anyone in the UFL is getting better?
No, I won't say that.
Like, do you think?
They can be better, but talent-wise, they're probably not better than some of these college guys.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with you on that. But do you guys think that Austin Reed, from the time that he graduated college to being in the UFL, that he didn't get better?
Okay,
No,
I
wait,
haven't seen in game tape.
I'll say this about the
See,
UFL.
okay, I agree with you on that. That's another hard thing.
Can I
You
say
guys
something
actually
UFL?
might be right because we've never seen Austin Reed play.
I will pull Austin Reed highlights right now.
Can I say something about the UFL? All right. My thing is this, okay? Mm-hmm. Talent-wise in UFL, compared to talent-wise in Ohio State, I think Ohio State's talent-wise is better than that.
Wait,
okay?
yeah, easy.
This is why I think Ohio State is going to beat them, right? Mm-hmm. But the thing with UFL is I give them credit.
Okay.
They do have players that do play in the UFL that did went to NFL, that went back to the NFL. They have two most famous ones, Brandon Arbery and Kevontae Turpin.
Yeah.
All right? But even then, these two guys were still special, like top of the end talent. All right? And so there's a reason why. Right, even then, playing. Even then.
Okay, I'm looking at
375.
a
It was
UFL
like
thing.
it was like highlights from like college or something.
No, this is
Or like
no,
Yeah.
this is
Or
this
yeah, it was
is
recent.
this is 2 weeks ago.
And what I will say for you guys' argument too, the reason why, if it were to happen, I think the college team would win off like coaching, like coordinators, because like Bill O'Brien was the OC last year. Like that's an NFL coordinator. Like he could get them schemed up to the point where Ohio State could compete with them with their talent.
We had what's his name? Matt Patricia.
Yeah, that's literally an NFL.
We
coach.
got Arthur Smith.
Bro, you go to
Offense coordinator.
you go to OSU?
Bro, I like college football. I just know
Bro,
much.
you said we got.
But can we,
Yeah,
can,
well,
we, can we also like to this point of 375 yards though? Can we acknowledge the fact that the UFL defense, like, it's not a Georgia defense. It's not a good defense.
True.
I think like,
These are-
talent-wise,
okay.
the same thing that you guys just said.
Wait,
Did
Talent-wise.
you not just see that? Can we go back and watch what this CB just did?
Okay. My thing is this: these players on the field I'm watching right now, these are.
What was that? Huh? What was that? I mean, I guess it could be.
It happens.
To be fair-
It happens
to
in
be
the
fair-
NFL. Happens
to
in
be
the NFL.
Exactly, happens in the NFL. Maybe a good route or anything like that, but you know.
We gotta show every little bit. You know, every
Hey, gang.
Can I give some?
Here,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Right there. You see, I mean, maybe it was a miscommunication by the defense. You know, you always have that, right? Or like something happened, but like,
I gotta give him. That's a great throw. That's a great
good
throw.
throw.
On time.
And so far, what I've seen from these highlights, he does have a good arm, and he does. And he
great
can
throw.
throw. No, you're not laughing because Julian Sander has a better arm.
No.
Like that's a great throw. Man, it's like
I just like how we were dogging on him. Now we're glazing a little.
because we compare him to Julian Sander. What is this? Like what? It's like comparing like something like good. It's like something
Man, next segment.
generational.
Next
What is
segment.
this?
Bro, I'm
But
not
to
gonna
be
lie.
to be fair though, like we need to like just say we're not dissing on the UFL talent. They're there for a reason.
Yes,
they're
and-
good.
And we're not dissing on Julian Sander.
Yeah, he's.
I'm not trying to diss
He
on
was
Julian.
this.
No, you're.
Okay, I was throwing.
You're
strolling a little. You're strolling a
You're
little.
dissing on
Yeah,
Julian Sander by
no.
saying
I
Austin
was.
Reed is better than. Julian
But
Sander.
I think like on a real level,
We all know.
I think Julian Sander, and like I said, I never said once that Austin Reed is all time going to be better. I like in the argument, I continually said that Julian Sander
Even
is
then,
going to be better. But right now, I think I changed my mind. I think right now, after seeing even the highlights, there's a lot of like dumb down like stuff. Like but like I said again, that kind of goes to it too. I think
he's in the UFL for a
no
reason.
way.
He's good.
These guys are just average college players.
There's average.
Yeah.
college.
If
No,
you
no,
look
no.
back, these guys are average college players.
oh, this dude's pretty nice, bro.
I
Like his
mean-
college stats are crazy.
Yeah, but like look at his levels of competition.
It was one
He
thing.
can also be good. But I can't see that because guys like Ashton Genty played in the Mountain West and still went into the league. But even then, you had to be an elite talent to show that
He
video
was
game
a top
numbers,
5
yeah,
draft pick as
video
well.
game numbers, right? But he did at Western Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh
No
yeah.
disrespect, no
And
disrespect,
I
no
think now
disrespect.
that like
None at all.
now that we've talked about it, I would definitely say again, Julian Sander's better than him right now. But I think if you put Austin Reed on that team, like this current Austin Reed, I think like with the NFL coaching and stuff that they have, I feel like he would fit into a system enough where he could like he's not mobile.
I can't give him that either.
I can't give him that.
But he's not gonna make as many mistakes. Like Julian Sander's just young. But
Even
he's
then,
super talented.
even then.
But he's made like I think they might have had a better chance in those big games. That's all I'm saying.
Even then, experience does not beat talent.
I don't think it
And then
beats
they-
talent, but I think
it
it
can
would have helped
help.
him in those games. Yeah.
It can help like him in college versus him now. Obviously, yeah, he got better because experience. But the talent wise, even then, it's just he's not as good as other QBs. Not as good as Julian Sander. And if you put him on Ohio State, I don't think so. Ohio State's that's good because there's times where the QB has to make the right read, the right throw, the right touch, the right
I
everything.
think he could do
Ohio
that. though.
State.
That's what I'm
I don't
Okay,
saying.
think
Ohio
so.
State versus Penn State, right? You're going through that that defense is like I'm telling a prime Penn State, not.
Well, I was gonna say you're already gonna be up 20 because Drew Aller's the quarterback on the other side.
I mean, okay. I just realized what you said. No.
That hit home.
No. But what I meant by Penn State was how they're
like Sandusky State.
they're like all the guys are big, right? You have who's
Micah
who's that
Parsons.
one that- Micah Parsons. You got guys like Micah Parsons.
Yeah, and you had Sandusky, Joe Sandusky as the
Trayvon
coach.
Diggs.
No,
9
Ab-
inches.
Abdul Carter.
7
Carter,
inches.
yeah.
Like they have bigger guys. Like Penn State does like
They know how to
recruit-
get
they-
Keyshawn Allen, big dudes.
They know
Five-
how to
5
get.
inches.
Okay, they know how to get like talent, and they know how to get like
Sorry.
bigger
2 inches.
talent. All this stuff. You're telling me the pockets breaking down. Austin Reed's in the backfield.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say.
Is he making the play?
Hell no. Give me Julian Sander if the play breaks down.
Exactly.
But Ohio State's line is also nice, so I feel like he would have at least a little bit of
But like
time.
if it's breaking down.
If it's breaking down, hell no, bro. He's not.
Exactly. So Julian saying in that aspect is.
Oh
better.
yeah, when it breaks down. But how often is their line breaking down? I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
go against the highest competition.
Yeah, bro. They
Can
look,
Austin
yeah.
Reed- can Austin
No,
Reed
I
step
will
up
say actually, yeah,
and
I'll
do
agree
it?
with you guys only because Ohio State just absolutely got dogged this year by two teams who had better lines and showed them that their chain was fake.
All right. Well,
Shoot.
that was,
Bro,
that
I'm
was
not
supposed to
gonna
be
lie.
like 15 minutes, but I'm pretty sure that was like half all of our episode. But
Just
hey,
looking there.
I appreciate you guys for listening to that. That was good. Little debate.
Bro, this is gonna be so good to watch back.
Thanks. This is a personal use.
Shoot.
I don't even know, bro.
Shout out to our sponsor for today.
No, I don't even. Gang, just end it, bro.
Bro,
SeatGeek.
why we gotta end it, guys?
He loses all access.
Guys, he didn't get his way. But we're still gonna play.
This is
Oh, and
D2R.
You guys end it.
This is D2R. Like, comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Like,
Hold up, one more thing. Hey, this is outro.
Man, this girl's just a. Try me out on this one. Yeah.
slow motion.
SEC. Are we coming? Man, this girl's just a genius. Can't lie, she's a genius. Pull up, let's get high. Fuck Mars, we on Venus. I just like the way her lips move.
Sucking on my penis.